I refused to pay for my son's college because he said my husband wasn't his real family. Last month we were sitting in my kitchen, sunlight coming in, the kind of morning where everything feels fine, until it doesn't. I mean, he's not even real family, my son said, with a mouthful of eggs I cooked him. He didn't even flinch when he said it. Just kept scrolling on his phone like he hadn't shattered something in the room. I stood at the sink, sponge in hand, frozen mid-scrub. The silence hit louder than any slam of a door. "Excuse me?" I asked, calm because I always try to be calm with him. He looked up. "I mean, no offense. I know he makes you happy, but he's not my family." My husband, Jeremy, was upstairs getting ready for work. He had no idea what was being said about him in the kitchen he helps pay for, the home he's helped maintain, the boy he supported emotionally and financially for 8 years. I set the sponge down. Let me rewind for a second. My son, Tyler, is 18. He is graduating this spring. Smart kid, sharp tongue, got into a decent college, nothing Ivy League, but respectable. He's been banking on me helping with tuition, and I'd planned to. Until that morning. See, Jeremy came into my life when Tyler was 10. His dad had already moved across the country with a new wife and a new set of kids he actually spends time with. Jeremy stepped up, never tried to replace anyone, just showed up. Showed up when Tyler needed someone at his school plays, showed up when he broke his wrist skateboarding, showed up when he needed advice about girls, cars, job interviews. He's not perfect, but he's steady. He's been here. And for years, I thought Tyler saw that. Back to the kitchen. I said, "You want to explain what you meant by that?" Tyler shrugged. "Just saying. He's your husband, not my dad. He's not, like, family. I don't get why you act like I owe him anything." I stared at him for a moment. Then I said, "You don't owe him anything, but if that's how you really feel, maybe we don't owe you anything either." His head snapped up. "What? You want college help. You want tens of thousands of dollars. From me, from us. But the man who's helped keep a roof over your head, who's been part of every single good thing in your life the last 8 years, you think he's nothing?" He rolled his eyes. "Don't be dramatic." That word. Dramatic. Like standing up for the man who's been there is somehow performative. Like he gets to erase Jeremy's role because biology means more than effort. I told him I'd think about it. I didn't need to think. I already knew. 2 days later in the living room came the fallout. I sat both of them down. Jeremy on the left, quiet. Tyler on the right, defensive. "I've decided," I said, "that I'm not paying for college." Tyler blinked like he misheard me. "What?" "I'm not paying and Jeremy's not paying. You're on your own." "You're kidding." "No, I'm not," he laughed. "Because I said one thing you didn't like? You're seriously screwing up my future over that?" "No," I said calmly. "You did that. You said Jeremy isn't your real family, so don't expect real family to fund your tuition." Jeremy looked like he wanted to speak, but I put a hand on his knee. This wasn't about forcing Jeremy into the role of savior. This was about Tyler learning what real family actually means. Tyler stood up, furious. "Fine, guess I'll take out loans like everyone else." I nodded. "Guess so." He stormed out. Jeremy just sat there, jaw tight. "That's gonna haunt you," he said. I looked at the closed door. "Maybe, but at least I'm not teaching him that love comes with an open wallet and no respect." 3 days later, my sister calls. "You really told Tyler you're not paying for college?" "Yup." "You serious, or just trying to scare him?" "I'm serious." She sighs. "He's hurt. He's also 18 and old enough to learn that respect matters." Later that day, my phone lights up. "Mom, not a good sign. Honey, I'm staying out of this, but he's still your son. One sentence shouldn't cost him a future." And there it is, the subtle implication that I'm overreacting, that it's my fault. So I text her back. One sentence didn't cost him anything. The mindset behind it did. I never got a reply. Meanwhile, Jeremy hasn't said much, but I can tell it's eating at him. "This isn't about me," he said over dinner. "You don't have to do this on my account. It is about you," I told him, "and it's about me, and how I'm done letting people think they can disrespect one hand and still expect the other one to feed them." He nodded slowly. "What if this ruins your relationship with him?" "If it does, so be it, but at least it's over something I believe in." A week goes by. Tyler sends a long text. "You really think I don't appreciate what he's done? You think I never noticed? I was just saying the truth. He's not my dad. You can't punish me for saying that." It's not about calling him dad. It's about pretending he's irrelevant, like his support is just expected, like he's a hired hand, and not someone who chose to be there when your biological father didn't even call on your birthday. I reply, "You're not being punished. College is a privilege, not a birthright, especially when you're spitting on the people who helped make it possible." Then I hear it, from my sister. Tyler reached out to his biological father. Apparently he asked if he could help cover part of the tuition. And of course, the answer was exactly what I knew it would be. "I can't help, son. I've got a family to support." My stomach twisted when I heard that. Not because I was surprised, because he wasn't. He knew that would be the answer, and still, somehow I'm the bad guy. Tyler didn't respond for 2 days. Then he posted this on Snapchat. "Funny how people say they love you until it costs them something." I don't reply. Jeremy sees it too. "That one's about you." Let him post. Let the world weigh in. That's easier than looking in the mirror. Last week, I get an email from the college's financial aid office. Apparently, Tyler listed me as the responsible party and expected me to co-sign his loan application. I didn't. I clicked decline and closed the tab. If he wants to be independent of the man who helped raise him, he can be independent of my bank account too. Now the house is quiet. Too quiet. Jeremy and I are fine, but I miss Tyler. That's the truth. I miss his stupid jokes, his energy. I miss before he started drawing lines in the sand. But I can't reward this version of him. I can't hand out tuition checks like band-aids to cover character flaws. If I let this slide, what message does that send? That love means tolerating being dismissed? That being a man means being quiet while someone diminishes you, then footing the bill anyway? I won't teach him that, even if it costs me. So here I am, sitting on the couch staring at the silent group chat, wondering if I did the right thing. I know some people will say I should have sucked it up, that kids say stupid things, that I let pride outweigh love. But pride didn't raise my son. Jeremy did. I did. And if that doesn't count as real family, then maybe the check doesn't count as real support either. So I'll ask it straight. Am I the asshole for choosing respect over tuition, when even his real father wouldn't lift a finger?